That's disgusting. It's black. Walk up there later and have a look. See what's coming down. Definitely something coming out of there. Dead low tide though, so we'll go and work the bay. So that's a little flathead spot. It was until it went black. It's oil. Black oil. Look at the slicks. Wow, what a low tide. I brought no shoes. That's super low. Cutting my toes to pieces with these oysters, but I am pretty light on my feet, so I'll give it a go. So far so good. Everywhere here. Have a look at golf ball. So everything's home in the fish category. It's got one little whack out there. Maybe. Might be onto something here. Oh, this new sole just casts like a bullet. I'm digging in the mud too much here with this low, so I'm going to try a little hard body against the wind. See if there's anything out there. Probably good conditions for surface too if there's a fish here. So I won't leave, I'll give it a little bit of a go. I got my first little fish, so they're in here. Hey, you little bream. I think I'm in Port Macquarie still. Hey buddy. Well, as a start, I was contemplating just pack up and get into the main river, but you can see all the bait fish and everything. They're all, see me. Come on, get out there. They're all pushing up into these edges. So I figure there will be some fish around. There's stuff in front of me now. He didn't muck around, he just grabbed it. Go to another spot, or do I keep playing with this? Seen the area just up here. Looks like it's got a little bit deeper water for me to target, so I'll go up and give that a go. You can see movement up there. Reached all the oysters on it. Well, the canal's running jet black. The guys, the council's up there pumping whatever is in it out. Or they got the big pumps, at least they're pumping the poison out. But you can see with that rain we had, it's killed all the oysters, whatever ran out of the canal. Down here, if you have a good look, but all the oysters are bleached and died. See that oil slick through the pipe? The canal's doing the same. Some black oil running through it right over there in the mud. So the food would not taste the best here. Which means I don't think too many fish are going to come in on this tide today. Maybe they will, I don't know. I think we might have to go somewhere else. Switched to my little feral cat blade. Like I went to the baby one, and 2 casts. I got myself a crab. It's a better one than the last one. So they're feeding in the pus. Oh, that's a beautiful reel, I'm so impressed with it. Still a small fish. Come on. Careful here, I got him just in the eyeball. Okay, it's all good. See you, buddy. Oh, that sounds bad. Alright, so they're in here. See if we can get one with size. Went to the bloke, it's the only thing I can get out that distance. This little sole, I just cast a mile. And I went to a real gentle, slow lift drop, real slow, little ones. That's what triggered that one. Yeah, I had the bigger one on. It was just digging into the mud, so I put the little feral cat on. This blade I've been using for so long that I've peeled all the paint off. It sees the shiny metal on the back now. It's just gold on the belly. Still getting fish. Hooks are all bent, blunt. I still think I might go. I'll keep working the area for a little bit until that water lifts a bit. See what happens. There is fish here now, I know they're here. Yeah, I'm going to leave this area. I'll go to another bay which got a little bit more depth in it. Now I know there's fish in the area. Love that site. I'll go around to the next bay around with canals in it and see if they're sort of already up in that spot. I can't actually get that distance out here. I need to be where that ridge is. Plus I've got a pair of thongs in the car and this concrete's pretty hot. So I'll fish my way back and move spots. No wind, so I might get a couple of nice casts in. I think there is fish here, but I think moving probably better off of getting some decent fish. Stop another little bream. But I worked out what I'm doing is now casting out there so I can get maximum distance and walking down with the wind until the loop on my line straightens out, and then retrieving it back at that angle. So you get more in touch with the lure. Keep bringing it right around to here. Yeah, much better feel. Yep, there's one. See, a little flathead in there. Much more contact with the blade. That's what I was struggling with the wind against us. Hey buddy, g'day mate. Whee. Come here. Yeah. Okay. Hope I've got pliers. Turn you off a sec. Pliers prepared today. Come on mate, set it on. You can see the hook, the points on these hooks are all bent over. It's still catching fish. Okay. There's a little flatty. Oh, we're getting a bit of a pattern going. Definitely helped when I cast it out here and walk down with the wind. It just gives me all that feel on the lure. Pull this up. Get back into it. Oh, I'm going to try another spot. This has got a bit more water on it than the last one, so yeah, it looks a lot better. Doesn't have that black water. Swing around and park. And I have the GoPro on a chest plate in case you're wondering. Oh, gale force. I'm going to lighten up the load blades. The one I'm using's got all straightened out hooks. So I'll start with a new one. It's got no paint, straightened out hooks. Oh. I'll just tie this straight on. I found with the Strike Pro they don't tangle as much if you don't put them on a snap. Oh, blind. I cannot leave a skateboard laying near the rock. It looks pretty cool too. Just hope I don't slip down and cut myself. I do love my skateboards. The car's just over there, so I'm going to put it. Oh, yeah, look at that. Yeah, baby, I like it. My daughter wanted the new skateboard. Spoils a war fishing the para. Hey Poochie. A couple more down here. Then move. I'm going to get peak hour traffic. I either go now before the peak hour or stay, so I've got to find a bite real quick. I was just at my very last cast and I just got slammed. It's a flatty I'll get him. It's a good fish. Two good opportunities there. Stuffing around. Yep. There you go. I didn't want to leave without that. I think he's only a flathead, but nice one though. It's a good flathead. So that means the bream will come in here in about an hour. There'll be some good fishing around here. So I sort of picked this area because the mud and the green water didn't have any of that oil. I'm just going to try and swim over to these steps here so I can get rid of it. Oh, I'm glad I stuck. I sort of knew that other fish was a flathead, so I was on my very last cast, so I was going to give up. I was sort of worried about the peak hour traffic. I'm thinking if I'm not going to get a bite, I might as well get home early, but it's not a real big flatty. Hey buddy. There he is down there. Gotta get the tires out. Yep, I feel a handle. Come here, mate. Okay, so I feel with this tide, I've got this feeling that they haven't come in yet. They're waiting for a bit more water. That's why we've got flatties here at the mouth, because they know that it's going to start running in soon. Hey buddy. Be patient with me, mate. Oh, there goes the lure. There he goes. See you, man. Yeah, see, we've got a green tinge all the way out there and the brown on the edge. I need that green water to push in with the fish. That's that shallow, it's probably only about a foot deep. And that's what they want the mud to hide on. That hit the water and I was on. Oh, once again though, bogged again. He's leaping out of the water. Going nuts. Oh, I lost it. It's a tailor. Big tailor. He just spat me. Turned the camera off because of the wind, but he was doing all sorts of acrobats. See if I can get another one. Charge my battery up on the way home. Took me about an hour and a half to get here. It's a good board. Right. That's sweet, mate. Cool.